What's up people, welcome back to the Ditto Music channel. My name is Sean Reynolds and in today's video we're talking about vocal microphones, specifically those that are used in live performances. We're also giving away a Sennheiser E835 dynamic cardioid microphone, perfect for live performances, so stick around to the end of this video to find out how you could potentially get your hands on one. Anyway, roll the title. But before we get stuck in, if you're watching this video, then there's a high chance that you make your own music, and if that's the case, you're going to need somewhere to distribute that music. Let me recommend Ditto. Ditto comes with a 30-day free trial so you can try the service before you buy it. You also get to keep 100% of your royalties, and you can deliver your songs to places like Spotify, Apple Music, Instagram, TikTok, and a whole lot more. And just to make it easy for you, I'll leave all the links in the description box below so you can check out the service and see what you think. Anyway, let's get on with the video. So in this video we're going to be talking about 10 of the best vocal microphones specifically designed for live performance. I'll be giving you some budget options and some more expensive options so that you can make an educated decision as to what you want to purchase. As with anything, each of these products comes with their own set of pros and cons, which we'll also be discussing so you can choose the right microphone for you. So let's kick the list off with the obvious one, the one that you've probably all heard of before because it's kind of become industry standard in a lot of music venues, the Shure SM58. Known for its durability, warm sound and excellent feedback rejection, it's been a go-to choice for musicians worldwide for decades. Whether you're performing in small venues or on big stages, this mic is known to deliver every time. So let's talk pros and cons for the Shure SM58. Pros. Industry standard durability, this thing is built to last. Excellent feedback rejection and background noise isolation. Warm, clear vocal reproduction. Affordable and widely available. Consistent performance in all conditions. Cons. Not as detailed as condenser microphones. Can sound slightly dull compared to premium mics. Requires a strong vocal technique for best results. Lacks a built-in on-off switch unless you buy the SM58S model. Susceptible to plosive sounds without a good mic technique. Also, it retails at around £90 or just over $100, making it a good choice for anyone in whatever stage of career you're at. The next microphone on my list is the Sennheiser E935, the slightly older brother of the E835 that we're giving away at the end of this video. The reason why we've chosen the E935 is because the E835 performs very similarly to the SM58 that we've previously just mentioned. And if you're looking for a dynamic microphone with studio level clarity, the 935 is an excellent pick. It provides a crisp, natural vocal sound, handles high sound pressure levels, and offers top-tier feedback rejection, perfect for live performances in any setting. So let's talk pros and cons for the E935. Pros. Clear and natural vocal sound. High feedback rejection. Handles high sound pressure levels well. Solid metal construction for durability. Performs well for both male and female vocals. Cons. More expensive than entry-level options. Not as widely used as the Shure SM58, so harder to find. Slightly heavier than some alternatives. May not provide enough warmth for some voices. Supercardioid pattern requires precise mic positioning. The Sennheiser E935 also carries a slightly higher price tag, around £150 or around $175, making it a more premium option, potentially aimed at the more intermediate user. Third microphone on my list is the Audio-Technica AE6100. This microphone is built for vocalists who need clarity and definition. With a hypercardioid pattern for superior background noise rejection and smooth high-frequency response, this mic ensures your vocals cut through the mix with precision. So let's talk pros and cons for the AE6100. Excellent vocal articulation and clarity. Hypercardioid pattern offers superior feedback rejection. Durable all-metal construction. Smooth, high-frequency response for bright vocals. Good plosive control. Cons. Requires careful mic technique due to its directional pattern. Less low-end warmth than other dynamic mics. Can be unforgiving for singers with weaker projection. Slightly more expensive than some comparable mics. Handling noise can be an issue without a proper grip. The AE6100 is definitely aimed at the more intermediate user with a price tag of £160 or around $185, but make sure you are the right kind of singer using that pros and cons list because it might not be right for you. Fourth mic on the list is the Electro-Voice N/D767A, which is by far the worst mic name on this list. This mic features a unique tone shaping design that enhances clarity and warmth, while its supercardioid pattern minimizes feedback, ideal for loud, high energy performances. Pros: high output, making vocals sound more present. Smooth and rich tone with added warmth. Excellent feedback resistance. Handles high SPL without distortion. Lightweight and comfortable to hold. Cons: less durable than some competitors. More prone to handling noise. Can sound too coloured for some preferences. Hypercardioid pattern means positioning must be precise. Slightly less common than Shure and Sennheiser options. The Electro-Voice N/D767A retails at around £120 or around $140, positioning it between the beginner and intermediate stages. So if you're a high energy performer, this could be the right microphone for you. Number 5 on my list is the AKG D5, which is a much more sensible name. The D5 has a supercardioid pattern helping to isolate vocals from surrounding noise, making it perfect for gigs where clarity and control matter most. Pros: powerful sound with crisp high end. Supercardioid pattern reduces background noise. Sturdy construction with a comfortable grip. Good feedback resistance. Affordable price for the quality. Cons: high frequencies may sound harsh for some voices. Less low-end response than some competitors. Requires good mic control to avoid proximity effect issues. Not as widely recognised as the SM58 or E935. Slightly heavier than other dynamic microphones. The D5 retails at £80 or around $100, making it one of the cheapest on our list, perfect for beginner users. Number 6 on my list is the Neumann KMS 105, which is the most expensive dynamic microphone on this list. For those looking for studio level quality on the live stage, then this is probably the option for you if you can stomach the price tag. This condenser microphone offers exceptional detail and clarity for those vocalists that demand the best. Pros: studio quality sound for live performance. Supercardioid pattern minimizes feedback. Exceptional detail and clarity in vocals. Low handling noise due to its high-end build. Premium materials for durability. Cons: expensive compared to dynamic microphones. More sensitive to plosives and sibilants. Requires phantom power as it's a condenser microphone. Can pick up unwanted background noise in loud environments. Not as rugged as dynamic microphones. The 105 retails at around £500 or around $600, which depending on your needs might be towards the higher end of your budget if you're looking for a day-to-day runner for all of your live gigs. You probably won't want to let this mic get beaten up at the bottom of your gig bag. Next on the list is another mic with a long-winded name, the Beyerdynamic TG V70d. Pros: warm and natural sound. Hypercardioid pattern for excellent noise rejection. Great handling noise resistance. Durable and solid construction. Handles high SPL well. Cons: heavier than many other microphones. Requires proper mic technique to get the best sound. Slightly more expensive than some competitors. Not as common as Shure and Sennheiser models. High-end response might be too bright for some voices. The V70D is another great option for the intermediate level performer. It retails at around £150 or $175. Going slightly higher spec once again with the Audix OM7. Pros: excellent feedback rejection. Designed for high SPL environments. Extremely durable construction. Warm and smooth vocal tone. Minimal handling noise. Cons: low output level requires more gain from the mixer. Supercardioid pattern requires precise positioning. Can sound dull without proper EQ. More expensive than the OM5 or other alternatives. Not as widely available as Shure and Sennheiser options. The OM7 retails at around £200 or $240, putting it at the higher end of this list, maybe aiming it towards the more intermediate and higher level users. Number 9 is another great budget-friendly option. It's the Rode M1. And if reliability is your priority, the Rode M1 has you covered. This dynamic microphone is built like a tank with a warm, balanced sound and excellent feedback rejection, perfect for vocalists who need consistency on stage. Pros: extremely durable with a solid metal body. Warm and balanced sound. Excellent feedback rejection. Lifetime warranty from Rode. Affordable for its quality. Cons: not as bright as some other options. Can be slightly heavier than competitors. Lacks some of the presence boost found in other mics. Handling noise can be an issue without a firm grip. less common in professional settings compared to the SM58. But with a price tag of just £80 or $100, this mic might be best for you if you're looking for a run and gun, throw it in the bag, don't have to worry about it kind of microphone. And last but not least is the second most expensive microphone on the list, the Telefunken M80. The Telefunken M80 combines the warmth of a dynamic mic with the clarity of a condenser. With a crisp high end and a tight cardioid pattern, it's an excellent choice for vocalists who want detailed, professional-grade sound. Pros: studio quality sound in a dynamic mic, rich, detailed vocals with extended high end, excellent off-axis rejection, lightweight and comfortable to hold, durable build quality. Cons: more expensive than industry standard options. High-end detail might not suit all vocalists. Requires careful mic placement for best results. Not as widely used as Shure or Sennheiser models. Handling noise can be an issue without a good grip. Now, this mic does retail at around £250 or around $300, but depending on your use case, could have everything you need for those high-end, crispy live vocals. So let's have a quick summary of the best picks depending on your use case. If you're looking for budget-friendly options, then potentially the Rode M1 or the AKG D5 are your choices. However, the Shure SM58 comes in at only slightly more and is much more widely used. However, if you've got budget to play with and you're looking for that high-end studio-level sound but on the live stage, potentially consider the Neumann KMS 105 or the Telefunken M80, bearing in mind that the Neumann is a condenser microphone that requires phantom power and the Telefunken M80 is a dynamic microphone that does not. When you're searching for new music gear to buy, it can be a real minefield with all of the options that are available to you, so I hope this video has been a helpful insight into trying to choose the right microphone for you. And that leads me to the end of this video. If you enjoyed it, make sure you hit the thumbs up button. It really does help push this video out to more people that it could potentially help. Also, consider subscribing to the Ditto Music channel if you haven't already. But before we sign off, it's competition time. If you want to be in with a chance of winning yourself that Sennheiser E835 vocal microphone, just leave us a comment in the comment section below and we'll be picking one lucky winner to win the microphone. The comment can be tips on vocal performance, opinions on the microphones listed in this video, or just something funny that's happened to you while you've been on stage. We will contact you if you are our lucky winner. Anyway, thank you once again for watching this video. My name's Sean Reynolds. I'll see you again in the next one.